welcome back to the channel. We were doing some American Truck Simulator. I think we're still at a repair facility, so I might use that to add some hood mirrors. We did pick a load up. Let's see if this is what I think it is. I'm hoping it is. It'll be a short one, but it'll be one of those where they block the roads out for us, which we've been wanting to do one of those so for quite some time. Yeah, we are still at a facility, so I'll do this really quick. Accessories. Yeah, I think we got to be inside. Yeah. What the hell's a windshield corner? Oh. I thought we would be able to get mirrors added on. That's what I wanted, yes. Yeah, see, this is hokey, because, like, it's like, really? I gotta pay for each mirror? Apparently so. Why in the hell would anybody buy mirrors and not have both mirrors? Just saying. Anyhow,
time to get the job done.
We're gonna go pick up this delivery. Actually, no, we gotta back up.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, we added some flags and banners and stuff like that also. Probably should have gotten fuel, but it's only a couple 100-mile delivery. We're not going to sit in traffic the whole time. Come on. Never going to get around these fools. I don't have far to go, but it just seems like it wants to take forever for us to do anything. Wish the goddamn rain would stop. Seems like once it gets going in this game, that's all it wants to do. Yeah, so this is not gonna bring home the bacon, not a lot of it anyway, but it's just a short little run. One that I've been wanting to do, and I'm hoping it is what I think it is. If it is, then that'll be awesome.
Go straight.
Make a right here, I think, in this entrance.
Keep right.
This one.
Then turn right.
Supposed to be delivering a helicopter,
Turn right.
I think.
We're here.
All
right
right.
on time.
So this is where you're going to access it, and you get to pick it. It's Freight Market. It's this one right here to Jackson.
Drive safe.
All right, this is one of those runs that I was referring to. And the truck's tanks have been refilled, so we don't have to worry about that. Everything's been done for us. And we got this son of a bitch. It's a helicopter tandem rotor one at that. See, it's a good thing we put those banners on because we're all set. Avoid any possible conflict with escort vehicles and... Alright, I guess we're ready to go. Theoretically. What we're going to do first is we're going to take this mirror off. And then F10 that. Actually F10 it now. There we go. Put our mirror back on. Let's get going. Beacons should be on. Oh my God. Probably going to regret taking this trip because this truck is... We're going to go as far as we can because we're not going to make this building. I'm not sure how we make it out of here. Oh my gosh.
Turn left.
Not sure how we're going to get this out of here. There really isn't anything practical about it, I can tell you that.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Really sketchy, I'll tell you that for free. There are going to be parts of this when I might have to go across the other side of traffic to make the turns because this is such a long trailer. I didn't even know how I was going to get out of the yard. Thank God it was a left turn. Because personally I believe it's impossible to do otherwise.
Go straight.
So we had a bit of a try just getting it out of the shop where we picked this up. Once we got it out of the shop, it's not been too bad since. Some of these turns, however, have been a little bit challenging. If they go any slower, I don't think we're ever going to make it. I mean, it's a short little run, but it's going to be a long run if you guys are making it like this. That's why they kept them short, because I think if you are going to be going 15, 20 miles an hour all the way there, this normal 200-mile run would be 10 or 15 minutes. 20 minutes anyway, but if you're going 15 miles an hour, it'll be a 40-minute run, which I'm hoping it doesn't go that long. My intent was to do a little, well, I know it was going to take this long, bogeying down the road. I would have taken a 50-mile run. It's kind of odd. It's pretty nice having the whole road basically to us. Definitely wanted to get at least one of these transport ones out of the way, which we have now accomplished. So probably at one point we'll make our way back to Yuma where our flatbed is, and we'll do some deliveries from that. Keep right, he says. This whole time I thought they were going to be in World of Trucks, but no, they're not. So we found that out the hard way, because I was looking in the wrong place the whole time. So we've been going about 15, between 15 and 30 this whole way through. And that's why we've only got 22 miles off this run. I hope it's not going to take forever, because I wasn't planning on jumping in here and doing truck simulation. My plans for today was getting my GTA content uploaded, or not uploaded, but finished, or at least a huge dent in it. Get to see our income from our driver, 2 drivers, looks like, which is nice. See if I can get this police to speed up a little bit. I think if I dictate the speed, they will in turn speed up a little bit. Yeah, they will. That means we don't have to go that slow. I mean, I want to go slow, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to go 10, 15 miles an hour. 25, 30 is reasonable. Hell, the speed limit's 40, and I can't see us doing 40 with something like that on the back of the rig. I'm glad they filled this up, because prior to taking this run, I was like looking at the gas or diesel. I could see we were pretty dang low, but I guess when you take one of these transport loads, they make sure you're all fueled up, because you run out of fuel in the middle of it, then you're screwed. So we're going to go a little faster if we're able to,
Go straight.
because we don't really need to be going 15 miles an hour. I can see 25, 30 is reasonable. We can do that. I mean, the trailer will pretty much just follow us. The only problems you're going to have hiccup-wise is if we're making sharp turns and stuff. And then you got to make sure you plan it right. Otherwise, you know, you could get yourself hung up. We were hung up inside the pickup of this trailer, and that was going to happen no matter what you did. But you have to stop and think about how you're going to get out of it, and then move from there. Because it's an articulated trailer from what I can see, and it's got different swivel points on it, so you can be able to scissor your way out of it, so to speak. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't stop traffic a lot sooner than that, because I have to take this wide. I have to be almost on the other side of the road to keep it inside the road anyway. But anyway, we're in Wyoming. Seems like we spend a lot of time here. It's kind of strange that they didn't block traffic both sides for us here. The pace car in the front kind of gives you an idea where you want to be. Anyhow, you know, you're making sure that you're pointed in the same place. This trailer will go, like, it's so long, it'll pretty much go places you don't want it to go. It'll follow you, but a lot of times half of that trailer will be in the opposite lane. But that's the beauty of it. We have escorts with us, so they will help us fix that. And having a little bit of a lead foot is helping us too, because we're going to make sure this isn't going to be forever. I was hoping this would be a 20-minute, maybe 30-minute run, but if we're going 17 miles an hour all the way down through. But I never did these transports before. I didn't realize you can kind of make it go a little faster. So they'll go as fast as you let them. So if you go slow, they'll go slow. I'm not saying we should be going 55, 60 with this thing. No way. I would never say that, because this is a heavy load for one, and it's dangerous to be hauling something like this around. But we have a little bit left here. That's all she wrote. 125 miles an hour. 125 miles remaining, not 125 miles an hour. If we went that fast, we'd be there already. I'm not sure how the trailer and the load would be, but another $6,000 from the other guys. The guys are leveling up too, so they're getting better at driving. Keeps covering the costs of everything, so it's all good. Especially when I added another truck, the truck will pay for itself pretty soon. I think they did this run in one of their videos. I do remember there being a dirt road. Yeah, we got our toy car right there, as you can see, right in the middle of the dash. That's from the Christmas deliveries. They give you as an option to buy it. They don't give it to you. You win it, but you still got to pay for it with the in-game currency. It's kind of lame in that regard, but you know, and it's not cheap either. But if you make enough money in the game, it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. You know, if you got to pay $300 to say, guess what, I did all 15 of those. We probably made collectively, you know, 500 grand making all of them runs. And technically, as long as this trailer is, we should be more on the left side of the road than on the right. Let's see how close we are. A little over 100 miles. We'll probably do a couple more of these before we go back to Yuma. Just why not, you know, basically. All right, we're back on paved roads. That'll rattle your fillings out if you're not careful. Get these, it should be blocking them further up than what they are, but who am I to say? Because as long as the trailer is, we gotta kind of cradle the center of the road here on the turns. So technically, when we come up to a turn that's a right turn, that's what we need to do. Hell, even on the left turns, because technically some of that trailer is going to be on the left side of the road. And then when we're doing the right turn, our truck needs to be on that side of the road in order to keep the whole trailer in there because it's so long. But it's been a fun little run. Well, like I said, we'll probably do a couple more of these. I guess we were going too fast. Kind of odd that they just stopped like that, but whatever. It is getting darker. I'm pretty sure there's no option for us parking this trailer. I think it's going to be drive up and leave it. Yeah, even if I'm hugging the shoulder of the road, half of that trailer is out onto the other side. We'll do 30, 30, 25, 30, 35, somewhere in that vicinity, but not much more than that. Yeah, because they're every time we try to get going more than that, they're kind of saying, no, 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 slow down. So we'll slow down. I got no problem with that. It's dark, so it is getting dangerous. We're hugging the shoulder as much as we can on the turns. That, that way keeps most of the trailer on the yellow, right side of the yellow here.
Go straight.
I'll get some of these cars. We got a right turn by the looks of it coming out. I'm not sure what we're looking at. It might be a ramp of some sort. We'll have to cradle the left side of the road for that, more or less. Pretty sure that's exactly what it's going to be.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Surprisingly, not too bad. Not sure how the remainder of the run's going to be, but we'll see sure enough. Certainly, can't even talk. It's been challenging, for sure. Supposedly, all this stuff has been mapped out, and this is the way we're going. So, and it is a slow speed, regardless. So that's why we're going so bloody slow. Oh, it's a good thing we got this truck all decked out, ready for this, because we've been anticipating doing it for a while, especially once the Christmas transports were all done. It's like once I hopped in this son of a gun and started doing this, I immediately regretted it. Until I got out into the road, then it wasn't so bad. But it was just first like, all right, we started it, how are we going to get ourselves out of this? Not out of it, but finish it. And then once you do that, logical thinking comes back into play, and then it's kind of good to go, So I do these transports in real life, they wouldn't have them in the game, so they're doable, especially if you've got people that know what they're doing. Me, on the other hand, I've first time doing one of these type runs, so it's a learning curve. Well, we got it figured out. We are boogieing right along. Not going as fast as we'd like, but then again, would you really want to go fast like that on pulling something like this, where one mistake you can, screw things up royally? So yeah, there's that. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself. Sounding like I'm beating a dead horse here, but I just, people tuning later, whatever. I'm gonna do a couple more of these. It's not gonna be the same thing though. It'll be, um, so this one was the tandem helicopter. All right. So next one will be something similar, but not the helicopter. We're gonna do a couple different ones. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. We don't want to keep running the same loads out. That's why I try to pick different ones every time. There's been a couple of repeats, but there may be repeat loads, repeat cargo, what have you. But the place is different. So you've got that. In this case, since they're so unique, it's kind of what I'm going with. Yeah, they're very, very unique. I don't think I've ever delivered a tandem helicopter. Yeah, we were speeding there for a second. I think there's like a big ass yacht or something that you can haul. So that's kind of what we're. Oh, we're in the Yellowstone. Yeah, we've been here before. And it's the first time we've been here with an actual delivery, which is nice. But nice if it was during the day. But, in the middle of this, I can't see myself pulling into a rest area and resting the guy up. It's like once you're gone, once you've started it, that's it. There's no coming back. Well, the coming back is finishing the run. I think we came back here with our Peterbilt truck. One of them. One we just bought. We haven't driven it yet. Somebody else has been driving it, so that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna drive the shoulder on this turn. Not much choice. Can't imagine there'd be too much traffic coming down here, but you never know. And if they do come along, then at least they can hug the shoulder on the other side. So for future reference, the so-called short run with these transports is still going to be 40 miles. 40 miles. God, I can't even talk. A 40-minute run, pretty close to it.
Turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, you're always hoping that son of a gun will follow you, like it's supposed to. And in our case, he did. We have to swing it extra wide.
Get ready to turn right.
We are. We are ready to turn right.
Turn right.
In fact, we're turning left so we can turn right.
We're here. Now drop the load and go.
Damn. Got a little crepey Clint. It's not Clint Eastwood, but sounds like him. The modern version. Okay, where is the stopping point for this run? Oh, I guess this is it. Yeah, we're going to skip it. Alright guys, we did our first special transport. That was pretty interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a thumbs up for it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when we upload another video. And thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.